Gold H4 time frame price had made a new sideways range between 2530 and 2474. Price is bullish as long as trading above 2474. You can see last week shocking news and almost market crash same like Black Monday, but still this level did not break out. You can see this line has been tested many times. So this is your static big horizontal support level. So technically bullish of this level. If this level break out in upcoming week, then thing can change. But above this level, gold bullish. And if this level break out 2530, then because of all-time high price, after this solid base, gold can go much higher. So first of all, trade like a sideways range, and for new buying entry, wait for clear breakout of 2530 level. Because you can see from this Black Monday market crash low 5 impulsive wave, since then it is making sideways correction. So first 5 impulsive wave, then correction. But if you see last week NAP number, when Black Monday market crash begin, that NAP number is now below 100k. If you see all news company, all the market participant, then nobody talking about NAP is now below 100k, and it has been trend. First they saw a strong NAP number, next month they revised their NAP number down, and maybe that NAP number below 100k. When Fed skipped rate cut in July FOMC meeting, BOJ hike interest rate, which triggered market crash. Now we know NAP was much weaker than market knew before crash on that Black Monday. And shocking thing is this number is before election. So you can imagine after election how much low NAP will go, zero or negative. But right now we have NAP number below 100k. And we all know NAP is most lagging indicator. If it is below 100k, then it is already too late. So banks are still bullish. You can say Goldman Sachs, they are still predicting their 2700 gold price target either end of this year or early 2025. And now if you see this vertical down, why there were more than 50% retracement. Now we know biggest hedge fund Ray Dalio is dumping gold since beginning of the year. He is not alone. Michael Burry also dumping gold. So you can say hedge fund are dumping gold. So your rate decreased last week. That means some rule, and your uninverted yield curve. You can say that thing is most famous recession indicator. And when it predicts recession, then we all know recession is bullish gold. And Volkswagen closing their factory in Germany, that was more viral news last week. So you can say EU and USA, two big economic power, are going for recession very fast. But on Friday, market action was so fast. You can see market shifting its narrative from soft landing to recession to hard landing very fast. And it was happening immediately after NAP. They shift from soft landing to recession to hard landing. Because think this way, when NAP below 100k, there is no big fiscal policy support coming from Biden. And since all politicians are busy in election, so for short term, Fed have full freedom to do whatever he want. So two big support, fiscal and monetary policy, both are gone. Previous bearish trend from high of the range to low triggered by core PCE easily pushed gold below 2480, and this new red candlestick on Friday triggered by NFP. Now we have USA CPI number this week. If same like core PCE, CPI shows sideways or uptick, then it is problem for gold. But before CPI come this week, Fed Gulsby have already said if CPI show uptick, then they have small tolerance. Then next day you have jobs claim, PPI and ECB interest rate decision, which will directly affect euro, that will affect dollar, and because of there is possibility you can expect big action in gold that day. Then Friday your inflation expectation and consumer sentiment. So Fed made inflation expectation indicator and gold both are saying different story. But still all of those news GDP, core PCE and now your NAP, still FOMC member did not made clear that first rate cut size will be 25 or 50. And when CPI will come, there will be FOMC blackout. Hedge fund have full freedom to do everything with gold. So big news CPI this week plus FOMC blackout and full market debate on first cut size 25 or 50. So first of all H4 time frame sideways range between 2530 and 2474. Two big clear static horizontal support and resistance. Daily time frame possible trend line almost there. So you have clear static support and clear trend line. As long as price trading above this trend line and static horizontal support level, gold daily time frame is bullish. And if range breakout to upside, you know Goldman Sachs 2700 gold price target. So bulls either trade like sideways range or wait for 2530 level clear breakout. But for bears, you know many people last week were asking where gold will go, 2500 or 2150, what will be the timing. Until 2474 horizontal support and this trend line does not break out, don't ask this question before election. Because if you see weekly chart price struggling between fib projection for WXY wave, now you have 4 weekly candlestick. They are struggling near 2500 psychological level. And this melt up from $2000. That was an election trade. Biden is gone. He does not care about NAP anymore. That's why it was possible that we saw less than 100k NAP number last week. But now Trump is talking about how they will manage debt after election. And they're talking about sovereign wealth fund. Previously we were trading gold against dollar, and that will be next thing to track gold against sovereign wealth fund. Monthly chart, it is super bullish. And you saw Friday market dancing between three possibility in just few hours after NAP: recession, hard landing and soft landing. You can see first SP 500 and gold both were going in same direction, then in opposite direction since start of the month. Then suddenly relationship breakout and both start going in same direction, and immediately gold goes below 2500. So FOMC member know after sideways core PC there is risk CPI will come sideways or will show uptick. That's why they did not make clear first cut size 25 or 50, which is creating all the price action in gold. On that sell off last week, COT after long time decreased their gold position. All the traders who are asking 2300 level when it will hit, then this is your third wave. The low of fourth wave and timing we will only decide after November FOMC meeting after election. But you can see monthly time frame there is no big support level before 2080. So for scalper, trade a sideways range on gold H4 time frame between 2530 and 2474. Same like that Black Monday market crash triggered after BOJ hike and NFP. Market doing same thing right now again. Market is begging for emergency rate cut. So FOMC member are saying support for labor market, but they are not doing anything. If they intervene recession, then range will break out to upside. If they do not intervene recession, only say and do nothing, then range will break out to downside. And for more clarity, scalper on 15-minute time frame. This was your left shoulder, right shoulder, pump and dump on NFP news. Neckline breakout, now price retesting. So this neckline, that means trend line, is your first nearest resistance on 15-minute time frame.